Here's a comeback lesson no pop star wants to become an example of. Once upon a time, Katy Perry was everywhere, on every radio station, every playlist, every stage that mattered. Songs like California Girls and Firework weren't just hits, they were cultural moments. Her Super Bowl performance became legendary, and for years she felt untouchable. But what we're watching now isn't just a rough patch, it's a slow-motion unraveling of a legacy, driven by a series of choices that left fans confused, critics unimpressed, and the internet ruthless. The turning point came in 2024 when Katy announced a new album called 143, promising a bold return with a lead single framed as a powerful anthem for women. On paper, it sounded like a strong statement, but everything changed when fans discovered the song was produced by Dr. Luke, a figure who had spent nearly a decade in legal battles with singer Kesha over serious abuse allegations. While many artists in the industry quietly distanced themselves from him, Katy went in the opposite direction, working with him across most of the album. For listeners who expected a message of empowerment, the contradiction felt impossible to ignore. When asked about it in interviews, her responses only fueled the backlash, dodging the core issue and leaving fans feeling dismissed rather than heard. Then came the moment that pushed the entire situation into viral territory. After the album underperformed and reviews came in harsh, Katy tried to shift the spotlight in a way no one saw coming, by joining a billionaire-backed space flight in 2025. The trip was promoted as a historic women-led mission, but to many watching from the ground, it felt wildly out of touch. At a time when people were struggling with rising prices and global uncertainty, seeing a pop star float in zero gravity, singing about wonder and spirituality, didn't land as inspiring. It landed as disconnected. The internet ran with it, comedians joked about it, brands joined in on the memes, and even Kesha appeared to subtly mock the moment online. What was meant to be a triumphant PR win turned into another viral punchline. Her tour was supposed to be the grand reset, the moment she reminded everyone why she once was a superstar. Instead, clips from opening night spread for all the wrong reasons. The choreography looked rushed, the concept felt confusing, and the energy didn't match the scale of the production. The show followed a strange, video game-inspired storyline, where Katy played a futuristic character battling an AI villain over stolen butterflies. And while it was ambitious, many fans found it more awkward than exciting. Online comments were brutal, and reports of slow ticket sales only added to the narrative that this comeback wasn't connecting. When Katy finally addressed the criticism, she framed it as internet negativity, an emotional projection from strangers. But for many, the issue wasn't cruelty, it was disappointment. Fans remembered the artist who once felt authentic, fearless, and fun. They saw someone now caught between being a brand, a symbol, and a performer without fully committing to any of them. The contrast between her past and present made the fall feel even sharper. The bigger lesson here isn't about cancel culture or online hate, it's about alignment. You can't champion one message while your actions suggest another. You can't expect everyday people to relate to luxury stunts during hard times, and you can't coast through performances when audiences expect passion. Katy Perry's story is a reminder that pop stardom isn't just about hits, it's about trust, connection, and credibility. So what's next for her? Maybe a reinvention, maybe a quiet step back, or maybe a surprise comeback that proves everyone wrong. But for now, it feels like an era has closed. The world has changed, music has evolved, and audiences are craving something more real than polished personas. And if you want more deep dives into celebrity rises, falls, and shocking career turns, make sure to check out the next video and subscribe for more stories like this.